Hi everyone, welcome back to Sugar Mama TV. Now, I've had lots and lots of questions from people asking me whether they should focus on building up their savings or getting out of debt first. And I'm noticing that there are two groups of people asking these questions. Some people, one group is people who have no savings and just debt. And then the other group of people are people who have debt and savings. Now, if you're in the first group, you should just be focused purely on getting out of debt first and then start building up your savings. For the people over here who have savings and debt, I'm going to tell you it does not make sense mathematically, financially, or even energetically to have debt. I'm going to give you an example and show you why this is so wrong to be having both. Say, for example, I owe $10,000 on a credit card, and I am paying the average credit card interest rate of around about 18%. So assuming I'm not paying off my credit card and I have the credit card debt for a year, I will end up paying about $1,800 in interest to the credit card company. Now that $1,800, I've actually had to earn that and it's had to be taxed before I've actually paid that out, which at the second lowest tax rate means I need to have earned $2,749.09 before I'll have that $1,800, which is a lot of money. So say, for example, then I've got also have $10,000 in savings. Now, under the current interest rates for online savings, it's around about 3%. So my $10,000 is earning me $300 a year in interest, which is taxable, and using the same marginal tax rate, which as I said before is the second lowest marginal tax rate. In the hand, after tax, I'm getting $196.50. So why would I only want to earn $196 over here and then pay $1,800 out over there? I would be better off by about $1,600 financially each year by just paying off that credit card debt, never ever getting back into debt again, and using that $1,600 in savings to actually put towards rebuilding my savings or even start investing in my financial future. So what I'm trying to tell you is if you have savings and debt, you're actually giving yourself a false sense of security. It doesn't make sense financially or mathematically or even energetically to have this type of debt. You need to get out of it and get out of it for good, and make sure that you put a plan in place today to start paying it down. I should be sort of careful to point out, if you were to put all your savings onto the debt, you've got to be very careful in doing that, because you may not have any emergency money, and if something comes up, you may have to, I guess, reach for a credit card to get you through that period. So I don't know anything about your financial situation or about your financial goals, but it might be worth even just transferring some of those savings onto the debt, and work on paying it down slowly while still having peace of mind that you've got some savings in case something comes up. But the moment you are out of debt, you can then restart savings. And once you've got a good solid level of savings in place, you can then start looking at building up investments and investment portfolios. So one thing I want to make sure you're aware of, if you're going to transfer your savings onto your debt, definitely make sure you keep a little bit extra on the side in case an emergency comes up, because you don't want to have to pay out debt and then get stuck and have to reach for the credit cards again. Keep a little bit extra in your savings account in case something comes up that you weren't expecting. And that means you'll actually continue to stay out of debt. So I'm going to be putting this explanation on my website and explaining the maths behind it and using the example I've referred to. You just need to check out the website sugarmama.tv, and everything will be explained there, and you can follow along there and contact me if you need to. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on my next video shortly. Ciao for now. Bye.